Ready for this?
Well, here we go. Friday morning-ish, 10-ish. Takes about 4.5 hours, but there's constructions, the two major ways to go, but there's construction. But we are getting ready to head out to Hoodlums in the Holler. Go down and see Jesse and John and the whole gang, friends and family. Going to be an awesome good time. But we're going to do our best. Just take it nice and easy. I've got 5 or 6 different groups that are going to check in on mom and dad, and I greatly appreciate that throughout the time. But yeah, here we go. We are on the road. Let's ride. Some construction. We went around the first one. The second one, by view of being out through all these roads on motorcycles and through the sandrail dune buggy days, way back when, 2 cornfields and a farmer's backyard later, we're back on the highway. We're still rolling. So as of now, there are four major construction detours on 68, and in those there was some road work and stuff going on even on the detours, mowing and different line work and power things. As of right now, we've made 2 beanfield crossings, 1 backyard, and a shallow crossing of Little Miami. Yo, it's a good thing I know where I am and how to get there. But we're kind of back on schedule. Actually, we're doing pretty good. We're still an hour and 50 minutes out. But yeah, I'm giggling my ass off the whole way through those. But it tells you to go one way, but my gosh, the way that if you go that way out and around and everything. So like I said, luckily I know where I am. I apologize to anyone affected by my driving. We're still on the road, and there looks like there's more construction up ahead. Hey, we might end up with 5 major constructions. We'll see. Oh yeah, more road work. So yeah, it's a little warm. Not too bad. We stopped to take a break at Ripley. We're cooling down and use the facilities. Very important. Whew, I'm starting to melt. Old fat man. So yeah, we had quite a bit of construction and everything, but we're pretty much still on schedule. Cooling down here in the parking lot. Going to take a little break, a little rest, whatever. We're still an hour and 30 minutes away. And we'll cross the bridge here in a second. Had some chicken protein. We got a little chicken protein, so we got the protein up. Had my protein drink. Ate my protein bar. So I'm proteined out. Or proteined up, or protein. There's a lot of protein. It's all going to turn to fat anyway. Instead of like carbohydrates, got to stay away from the carbohydrates and stuff. You got to stay away from a lot of those chemicals. So I have my clear fluids that we're drinking and my liver flushing fluids, my liver flusher, whatever. And so we got that going on. But yeah, really looking forward to getting there and seeing. They've made some changes this year as far as roll-ins and stuff like that, so we're going to see where I can get my best spot, where I can get the best pictures of cars, because there'll be so many cars in the Holler, and it's a lot of walking for an old fat man. So I'll do like I did last year, primarily get a lot of the roll-ins if I can. So we'll start really early, and we will be there with all kinds of camera gear, batteries, and plenty of fluids. The fluids, they got to keep the fluids up. And yeah, we'll get to roll in. So here in a second, we may visit the facilities again. You know how that is, old guys. And yeah, and then get on the road. So we're still going. We're still traveling. We'll be on the road in a second. Over there is the hotel where we stayed the last time we were here. We are in Moorhead. We beat in the motherland. City, mountains. They just cut out a swath wide enough and big enough to plop a house down, and there be the woods. Love this place. Absolutely love it. Moorhead State University. We're going to go up here and make a left and head back out into the country. We're going to go up here and go to the left. If you go to the right, you got turn left onto West Wilkinson Boulevard. We go to Cave Run Lake. We're only 7 miles away. Well, here we are. Over on the left is the MKM soap factory and the kilns for the old brick factory. And then on this side is the Halderman Center school. And all of this and all that we just passed will be stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Stuffed full of hot rods, people having a good time here in just a few hours. Let's go on in and see what we can find out. So we're inside the gymnasium of the center, the old school portion, the only portion that's still standing after the fire, and the stage. And this will all be full of model cars, whatever. Food will be happening. These are some of the trophies that they made up. And of course, the dedicated help. I told them you were the dedicated help.
I'm the crazy hot.
Yeah, I know. I can't get a signal, so I was going to let John know I'm here, but...
Well, that's what I just tried to call because they should have been here by now.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually an hour early because there were supposedly 2-hour delays in construction.
Really?
I took 2 bean fields, a farmer's backyard, and I crossed a very shallow section of Little Miami. I went around all that. Well, that's what you get from being able to ride a motorcycle or off-road vehicles everywhere in Ohio. That part I knew. Once I got on this side of the water and stuff, I had to rely on old memories because family's down here and everything. So we're waiting on John, right?
We're waiting for John.
All right.
I sent him out to work this morning.
Yeah, that's it. Up here from the platform.
No, the other way.
Hi! Look, it's the hardest working woman in the holler. Actually, probably in all of Moorhead.
I'm trying.
For the last year anyway. But just remember, after this one, you can plan for next year. Yay! I know, they've been trying to get the 3-day event for the long time. She says no way in HELL. But all this will be full all the way down to the soap factory down the street and where we came in where the grass is all mowed. But this will be packed up with all kinds of goodness. But up here from the overlook, they can have the band up here. They also have the gate swings away. How you doing?
Good.
Say hello to your friends.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, buddy.
That's my other little hard worker.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing what you can pack in a little vibe.
I know. Trust me. We got one too.
I know, I see it in your videos.
Yeah. It's Dad's race car. All right, we're going to wander around. We might get some more pictures. We might not. We might wait just until... I love this building. This building is awesome. 1938. We're going to wait around and see who else comes in, and we might get some video of that, or we might just get with the party, and you'll get video tomorrow. See you. Coming in from the Sunnies, my brother John.
Yeah, but wide angle so you get my toe.
What's up, brother? I made it. We're here. Now I'm going to rest.
That's what I do.
No, you can't. There's no rest for you.
No rest at all.
You've been really wicked.
Yeah. And then some.
Yeah, the party's about to start though, so y'all come back in a minute. There'll be more.
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Right here. Here's the specialty trophies for tomorrow. Look, I get to ride in another. This is a Kentucky race car. This is 4-wheel drive Pontiac Vibe. Here we go. Yeah, you got air conditioning in yours. I don't have air. So we're going to ride down and see where I'm going to post up and be able to catch the cars coming in.
We're hoping by next year to have this field smoothed out some.
Well, I don't think it's that bad, actually.
Yeah.
It's just any walking in the grass with bad legs and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Well,
It's a little rough.
I really like our lowered vehicles.
Yeah.
And this field's a little rough on them.
Yeah.
We got 2 porta potties this year.
I saw one back behind the building.
Yeah. If you remember, this had about 3 more posts right here.
Right. Yeah.
We took them posts out so you can come off the road and swing right in.
Oh yeah, so they're going to bring them in this way this year,
Yeah.
and they'll be parking at the soap factory again.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And if we need it, Mr. Carmichael over here said we can use part of his lot.
Yeah, because there's a lot of room. So here's the MKM
Yep.
soap factory. This was really cool. We came and did an interview with him when Mom and Dad was here later, and they really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So I might have to stop there and pick some more stuff up before we leave. I didn't get to go through the
museum.
I didn't get to go through the museum last year.
This evening, I will do a tour of anyone that wants to go through the museum.
Oh, okay, cool.
Since I'm on that board of directors
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. You're on committee after committee.
Unfortunately, yeah. But we will set the tent right here by this post most times.
Over here?
Yeah.
All right.
And you can sit right here back against the fence by the grass.
Yeah, and I can catch them roll up. I can catch them roll up and down the road, and they'll be turning in right there, right? Correct. Okay. Cool.
Sounds like Friday.
So we got power from the building, restroom inside. Everybody was supposed to be camping here with me. I'm in the shade of the building. So from morning all the way to late at night, be in the shade of the building. Got power run out, got Wi-Fi, got the junction box right here. Got my power in, got my cot. I'll set up the cot and the bedding and everything later tonight. Open the windows, let the air blow through. We're ready. We're going to take a break. We might shoot some video of some of the other people that come in later for the get-together party barbecue that they're having out here. The fire pit's getting ready to be started up. Or we might not, depending on if they want their pictures taken doing what they're doing. Just saying, Watermelon Man, just saying. But yeah, we're going to get ready and rest a little bit. We're pretty much set up for tonight. We'll get back at it bright and early in the morning. You might get a little bit from tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, guys, they are starting to roll in for the cookout get-together tonight. There are some way down there that'll be camping out all night. Some folks here. This bug just rolled in. There's a couple of hot rods around back that are unloading. This Challenger. But they are setting up. So we might get a few pictures of them as they roll in here. And we'll see what we can see. Look at this.
Hey, Don. Park wherever you want.
No, not really.
Again. It's good to see you again. Yes. Yeah, you have his wheels out tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a valve. I ain't moved them yet.
Yeah. It's so sweet to watch you push him around and stuff.
Getting to be about too heavy with him and her both in there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. All-wheel drive. Pretty sweet.
I'll go back and get another.
Yeah. Sweet. They all dune buggies or? Yeah.
They're down at London. I was hoping they would have. I see a Cleveland for sale for $1,000, 70 model.
There you go, Digger. These are the folks coming in for the party tonight. The rat rod out there with the trailer was the poster vehicle for last year. There you go, Digger. Little mini monster truck. Number 3 dune buggy. He brought all 3 of them out.
Hey, I'm Brent Carter from Olive Hill. It's a 74 Super Beetle.
How long have you had it?
I've had it 4 years now, maybe?
4 years? Was it rough to lower the front end with those struts?
No. Oh, super simple.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you cut them or compress them? What'd you do to them?
Well, when it started, I bought the car and it had some MP adjustables or something on
Oh,
it.
yeah?
It's got universal airbags on the right
On it now? Yeah, sweet. So, how'd you, did you have it patinaed? Did you patina it yourself?
No, the guy I got it from did.
Hey, yeah. Did he give you the secret?
Yeah, well, kinda. He said it was, they sanded it down. He said it was like a salt and vinegar mix.
Makes a sulfuric acid.
Acidic, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I throw a little penetrol on it every now and then.
Yeah, just to keep it,
Just,
yeah. How about the insides? The inside's pretty stock, or you?
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Listen, brother, I've been from 63 through 78.
Yeah.
I've had just about every bug from that year, even Type 4s, Type 3s, square notch bags.
Yeah.
No vans, but I love them and stuff. Tell me about the motor.
It's pretty stock, 1600 dual port. The only thing really that's been done to inside of the motor is it's high rev valve springs.
Right. Are they the Porsche springs? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah. Did you put an 09 on it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, Holler 350.
Yeah. What's the turbocharger? Is it a Ray J, or what is it?
It's a, what is that guy? The turbo itself, it's some kind of eBay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The header kit though was some dude out west. He did a show on Overhaul or something. They turboed a bus or something.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
He built the kit for it.
Sweet. Yeah, back in my day, we used to use the little teeny Ray J's that came off of airplanes and stuff. So we the rotary airplane. So they had one Ray J turbocharger per cylinder. So if they had 16 That's pretty sweet.
Those little AMR 500
Right, right.
superchargers.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah. They got a
popular,
big
too.
kit for those. I mean, a lot of people got kits. So, well, that looks really sweet, man.
Yeah.
How long have you said you had it?
4 years.
4 years?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You gonna keep it, or is it one of the turnover things, or you really enjoy it to keep it, or?
I had this. I had a '49 Chrysler before this, and
Yeah.
I just out on a whim sold it. I don't know why, but it's like the second the money hit my hand, I was, why did I do that? So the initial plan was I was just scrolling through Marketplace, saw it. It was a good price. I was just gonna buy it and flip it.
Hey, yeah.
But
They get under your skin, brother.
Then
I've still got some from back in the 70s. They don't run, but I just can't get rid of them because of everything that I did when I had them,
Yeah. Now I started driving it some, just a little around the house, and it needed a few little things, and it seems like the more I drove it, the more it just grew on me. I mean, it's like kind of like just a slightly oversized go-kart or something.
And the noise and stuff, especially with that turbo one, you just can't beat them. They are so fun. Now the pop-off and stuff like that, you got to set low so it make turbo noise, or?
It makes I think 6 pounds right now.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it is.
The plan is to.
We will have a stick and a spoon and a Ziploc bag early. But yeah, the plan is to.
The plan is to probably bump it up to around 10.
Yeah.
I'd like to at least push it to 10 and.
On that 1600?
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard old stories.
Yeah.
They say as long as it's tuned right.
Right.
You're not leaning it out or just beating it. They say 10 pounds is.
Yeah, because you're still limited to like 4,500, 5,000 RPM maximum stuff. Now, if you
needs is a Gene Burke 5-speed.
there you go. If you had more Porsche parts in it, you could take it up 7,000 RPM and stuff.
For sure.
We could just put a rotary motor in it, and you can do 12 and 13,000 RPM.
If I had rotary money, it would probably.
Yeah. Well, you got to be willing to rebuild those almost every other weekend. Is the only thing. They're great. They make a lot of horsepower and stuff, and they sound really awesome.
Just rebuilds.
But you just got to rebuild and stuff. Them fans just don't last long.
I grew up around a lot of 2-strokes, so.
Oh yeah.
Re-ring those every few months.
Well, we used to put the 4-cylinder Pintos with turbochargers on those, or two barrels on them, the Pinto Bean motors and stuff. The thing with that is it makes them so heavy. I've actually had a couple buddies, we put Corvair motors in the back of them, and that is just so much weight, so much weight. We actually had one guy that actually cut the front end out of a Tornado, put a 472, 478.
Yes.
Yeah, put that in the back of one, and I'm telling you, they are something awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, and I'm pleased to say I really love it, and thank you for saving it and doing what you do to it and putting your stank on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Thank you, brother.
All righty. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Jeff Stened. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky. You're looking at the 1929 Jim Russell Survivor Roadster. It's a 29 Roadster channeled over a 32 frame. It's got an original 32 grill. It's got a 39 top loader transmission, 44 rear end. It's a 1955 324 olds, board 60 over. It's got the 56 number 10 heads, which are the good heads. It's on a Wyand 3-deuce intake. It's got original Wyand valve covers from the 50s. It's on 41 to 47 brakes, Ford brakes.
Yeah. Front end of this chassis?
Excuse me?
Is the front end to this chassis?
It's a 32 Ford heavy duty axle. Everything's 32 Ford on it but the body.
Yeah, sweet.
And of course the engine and stuff. It's been channeled. It's a Survivor from '58. Jim Russell built it. I had it hauled in from California. His son had sold it to a friend of mine, and I bought it off him. And Jim Russell and Rod Powell, which Rod Powell's a famous builder from California. Yeah. He built the A-Team van, the Mork and Mindy little bug.
Right.
He's done a lot of customs. But yeah, it's just like it was in the 50s. It was gold. It was gold colored, and I've got pictures of it from 58 to 62, and it got painted in yellow in 1962, so that paint job's been on there for 60, 62, 63
This-
years.
If it could talk.
Yes.
If this, if that being a period correct
Yes,
survivor of that era,
it's a
if
survivor.
this
Yeah.
this car could talk,
Yes.
I'd be right there.
And that's why I run the California plate.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause it come from California, you know. All the gauges, I believe, are out of a 34 Buick,
Yeah.
which, you know, it's got a modern RPM and, of course, oil pressure and water pressure. But,
Right.
but yeah, and it's a survivor.
All right. Tell me about the Voodoo Kings.
You know, the Voodoo Kings is an old group started by Lawrence Grove, you know, in Illinois.
Yeah, buddy.
You know, and my buddy too. And, you know, I'm from Kentucky, so my buddy Bruce Holler runs it. So
Yeah, there you
if
go.
I was going to join the group, the Voodoo Kings is the one to join.
Yeah, Larry is a hell of a dude, buddy.
He's a hell of a customizer.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
doing a lot of hot rods.
He'll be up in Xenia in a couple months. They'll be
You know,
chopping the nose of the one they chopped the top of last year.
Yep, I've never met him, but I plan on meeting him.
Well, you come on up.
This cat right here.
Yeah. You come on up, and we'll make sure.
I would love to.
Yeah, him and Andrew and Brian Mans, they'll be chopping, I think, doing the nose job on the one that they chopped the top on last year.
Okay.
So they chopped the top in 3 days. They're gonna finish the nose out on it and stuff. It's a good time.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Hey, you contact me on Facebook. I'll send you the information, brother.
I will, buddy. It's nice to meet you,
it's good to
man.
meet you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What's up, guys?
Well, you know,
I've done a few things. My name's Jimmy Fraley. We got 3 of our dune buggies here. One's a 70, this is a 70, and that is a 66, and that is 65.
All right. What's the motor in the green one here?
It's got 1835 in it.
1835 in this one. You just finished this one, you said? Oh, you finished the orange one?
This green
Yeah.
and both.
What's the motor in the orange one?
That one's got a 1641,
Yeah,
and that one's got a 1600.
a 1600. Is just stock motor in that one and stuff. How many do you have? Just these 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
You like bugs?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that. I do too. And stuff. I wish I had all the ones I got rid of from way back when, all the sandrails, trikes, and everything. That'd be really good. What's your name?
Missy Fraley.
What's his name?
Mark Fraley.
There you go. You're the actual owner, right?
I own these 2.
You own these 2, and that one's yours. Sweet. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's a good time coming out here, and the party's going to go all night long. So they should have been here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Buggies were made where?
The fiberglass bodies was B&M fiberglass made out of Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah, I know. That's where I live.
It burned in 1970.
Yeah. So you know about the Rups?
No.
The Rupp trikes. They were made in Worcester and different places around there. I have one of the last ones off the assembly line before they quit making them in '74 and stuff. So yeah, I love bugs. Anything Volkswagens and stuff like that.
I've been trying to find another one of these bodies. They're hard to find.
They are hard to find.
We found that in about 2 months ago.
What, the green one or the red one?
The green one.
The green one, yeah.
We found it in Indiana, the fiberglass.
Yeah, because some of them, they start making repops where they take and make a mold off the body. Yeah. They're not as crisp and as clean and stuff like that. And if you know what you're looking for, a lot of people try and pass them off, but if you know what you're looking for, these are really nice. These do look like original castings to me. So that's pretty sweet. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Huh?
Wasn't hard, was it? No. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Big diesel. They put you to work.
And I don't even have on an apron.
Yeah, I think she's doing all the work. You're just talking to the folk.
Well, I'm trying to work, but I'm talking to the phone.
There you go.
That's why I ain't allowed to do anything during the car show, like a judge or anything.
Yeah.
That's attention. Because they're like, "Where's John? Where's Bailey?"
It'd be like
there talking to somebody.
Be like a dog with a squirrel. Squirrel.
That was her dad.
Oh yeah.
I used to give him a hard time because he gets sidetracked. we was working on his Dodge Dakota one day, right?
Yeah.
I'm underneath of it because that was about the time he started getting sick.
Yeah.
And I'm wrenching. And I was like, man, I need something. So I'll get it for you. And I laid there 15 minutes. Garage from here, the table's over there. And I'm like, what the? Just crawl out, go in there, and he's in there tinkering on a go-kart. And I'm like, dude, wrench? He said, oh, I forgot.
That's the memories you need, though.
Yeah.
Getting to where the sun's going down. Folks are still rolling in for the party. Free food, pre-registration party. And as you can see, there are quite a few of them. Oh, the way down to the end of the holler. Some on both sides. Tomorrow this will be packed from end to end, in and out. It's going to be a good time. Pretty much for now though, I think we're going to call it. We're going to rest a little while longer. And I don't know if I can get any more interviews tomorrow. I would try, but with the music and stuff, it's a little difficult. But we'll see what I can do. Good night, guys. See ya.
Hey, Watermelon Man, you should have been here.
Side